Hi, I'm Jen, your functional diagnostic health practitioner and expert. And in this video, I want to talk to you about getting your body back for good. Because summer is officially here and it's stirring up all kinds of judgments, criticisms, wants, and desires related to how you feel in your body. Do you ever find yourself wondering why you don't have energy to do the simplest tasks, such as putting away the laundry, riding bikes with your kids, or maybe paying attention to a conversation that you're engaging in? Or does getting dressed every morning feel like an internal warfare with yourself? You put on something, you stand in the mirror and criticize yourself, and then maybe change your outfit a million times until you find something that doesn't make you feel like a stuffed sausage? Do you wish that you could just feel like your old self again? That person that you knew who was energetic, clear-minded, had great skin, who was creative, in shape, productive, pain and bloat free, that person that you used to be? I know because I've been there, and many of the clients that I've worked with have been there too. There once was a time when I felt like a stranger in my own body. Acne took over the radiant skin I was always so proud of. Extra weight or bloating hid the muscle tone that I worked so hard for and drastically reduced my outfit options. And then the low energy that I had limited my ability to basically show up in life, to be the social butterfly I had always been, to be present or creative in my work and at home, which just plain sucked. And all around, all I could think about was a time when I felt physically and mentally fit. I didn't have any self-imposed limitations. All I wanted was to find myself in that same place again. Now, if you feel this way or have ever felt this way before, can I get a hell yeah? You can simply let me know below this video, because I know that I struggled for a while before I could figure out how to get my body back for good. But I did get it back, and I'm here to tell you that you can too. The first thing you need to know is there is way more to getting your body back than just changing your diet and doing some exercise. And the second thing you need to know is it doesn't have to be complicated when it comes to getting your body back. Diet and exercise are just two of the pieces of the puzzle when it comes to feeling like your best self again. But they are only effective when the body is running on all cylinders. So I want you to think about it this way. Now, if you owned the highest profile performance vehicle available in the world, or the one of your dreams, filled it with the highest quality fuel and tried to take it from 0 to 60 in 30 seconds with a clogged air filter, empty oil canister, imbalanced tires, and a sketchy electrical system, what do you think would happen in that instance? The car wouldn't perform as expected, right? It might even stall on the runway. Now, this is similar to what happens when you try eating right and exercising, but get little to no results. There's something going on underneath the hood, reducing the efficacy of your efforts, essentially. So that's why in this video, I want to help you to understand what is potentially going on underneath your hood so that you can get your body back for good and feel great for this summer and all of the summers to come. So let's get into this. Now, have you ever caught yourself staring in the mirror wondering how you got here? Kind of wondering, where did all of this weight come from? It feels like I gained it overnight. Or wondering if everyone else notices the circles under your eyes, or how you're going to make it through all of your meetings today because you feel so exhausted, and what would happen if you just went back to bed and hid under the covers for the rest of the day, week, or month until you felt better. You see, so many others have felt this way too, but they have also found a way to get their body back for good with the right lab tests and the right guidance, which is what I want to talk to you about today. What you're experiencing did not happen overnight. feeling out of place in your body is something that kind of gradually occurs over time amongst the shuffle of work, kids, responsibilities, travel, stress, and anything else that might be going on in your life. Feeling uncomfortable in your own skin happens when your hormone system basically goes haywire, your immune system gets weak, your digestive system is dysfunctional, your detoxification system just plain doesn't work anymore, your energy system gets slowed down, and your nervous system is sending mixed signals, confusing all the other functions and systems of your body. So in order to get your body back for good, you've got to get it all of the systems of the body running right, just like that high profile performance vehicle should be. So if your expensive high profile performance car wasn't running right, what would you do? Ask yourself that question. You would likely take it to the best specialist around for a thorough evaluation that would include a variety of diagnostic tests to check every aspect of the engine, fuel lines, tires, pumps, and more. So in order to get your body back for good, you'll want to basically do the same thing so that you can understand what is going on underneath the hood. What's happening with your hormones, your immune, digestion, detoxification, energy, and nervous system, so you'll know exactly what steps to take to restore function, and then that way you can feel your best again. Now here's the caveat though. Are you ready for this one? Running typical blood tests with your general practitioner or even some specialist won't exactly get you the answers that you're looking for. Now, I've done a webinar previously about why typical blood tests don't tell you squat, so you can check out the replay of that webinar by clicking on some of the links in this blog or below this video. Now, in order to really see how your body is functioning, you're going to need to run functional lab tests that provide deeper insights about actual function. But the good news is these functional lab tests are super easy to do. Most of them are urine, saliva, and stool based, making it convenient for you to do them in the comfort of your own home. And then based on these functional lab test results, you'll receive guidance on exactly what foods are right for your body, how much sleep you need and when you should be sleeping, what type of exercise will get you the best results, and which stress reducing tools would be most effective for you specifically, and then what toxins or other environmental factors you should consider and minimize in order to boost your health. Now, doesn't that sound pretty straightforward and simple? Instead of guessing about what you should be doing to feel good in your body again? I think it does. Running functional lab tests is what gave me the insights to get my energy back, get my weight under control, clear up my skin, and think clearly again, and even reverse my Hashimoto's. I wasn't getting the results I wanted from diet and exercise or from my typical doctors. Running these types of lab tests is also what has helped so many of my clients uncover hidden healing opportunities such as estrogen dominance, insulin resistance, cortisol dysfunction, liver congestion, poor thyroid function, and things like intestinal parasites, bacteria, and yeast overgrowth that were standing in the way of them feeling like their best self despite their diet and exercise efforts and all the things that they were doing. And then using the data from these lab tests, we can then guide recommendations that are specific for diet, rest, exercise, stress reduction, supplementation, and toxin removal. And this is exactly how clients of mine, such as David, lost 40 pounds without engaging in a structured workout routine and is able to finally sleep through the night. Jean, who is finally able to control her MS symptoms naturally and can now keep up with her young grandson. Will, who is now more relaxed in his decision-making process and can handle even more workload and challenges than ever before, and Desiree, who began to own her worth, which has improved her confidence when navigating restaurants and the typical medical professional system. So see, it is possible to feel good in your body and like yourself again. All you need is the right lab tests and resources to steer you in the right direction. So if you want to get your hands on some of those lab tests and resources so that you can feel like yourself again, or for the very first time, then I'd like to invite you to schedule a complimentary Ideal Health and Weight Discovery session with me by clicking on the links below so that we can explore the possibilities for you. Because like I said, it is possible for you to feel good in your body again, and I want to help you get there. All right, that's it. See you in the next video.